My name is Mary Fogarty. I'm one of the co-founders of the Lockmore Community Cooperative Society Limited, and we trade here as the Cottage shop and tea rooms in Lockmore. So we started in 2012, 9 years ago. We set up this cooperative to deal with the huge problem of rural isolation and the lack of services in the community. We spent 2 years full-time volunteering to get the project up and running, and then the business got so big that we actually had to employ people, and you wouldn't believe it, this summer we had 11 people on our books, which is amazing for a small community enterprise. And we have paid staff, we have part-time staff, we work with volunteers, we work with people with special needs, and we had foreign students in before COVID, and we work with everybody. Our trading comes mainly from our own local community here. We're getting great support from the parish, and after that then we have become a destination really, because we've been featured on many television programs over the years for setting up the community cooperative, and people just come to see us, and we facilitate a lot of people with special needs from the local and the nursing homes. They come and they find the place is so well set up. There's no steps, the doors are wide, they can come here really in safety. We have our COVID safety charter, and they really feel comfortable in coming to us. So it really embraces everybody. The Cottage has made a huge impact, not only here locally but nationally and internationally. We have helped 15 other communities set up similar projects to us, and we have really been showcased all over. We've been in Europe, we've been in Hungary and Slovenia. With the help of Tipperary County Council, they brought us out to those countries to speak about the Cottage, and we actually won an award out there for being the most sustainable and the most reputable project of all the 13 businesses that were showcased at those conferences. What we do here at the Cottage is majorly important to all our community. Everybody comes to the Cottage here. We're actually the heartbeat of the community. People come here just for a coffee, just to say hello, they feel welcome, and we have a huge association with the local national school. And the local national school grow their vegetables up in the school garden, and they bring them down here to us. And in their autistic unit, they give the children a little euro maybe to come down to the shop and spend it. And they learn how to come into the shop, how to spend their money, how to get change and interact with people. So it's wonderful. The impact, you couldn't measure it. There's lots of advantages to living in a rural area really, like you're living in an open space, you're living with your community, you have a wonderful lifestyle. It's really good for your mental health and your well-being, and you're eating local fresh food, and you're involved with everybody in the community. You get to meet your neighbours and to know who they are, and it's a wonderful sense of belonging really. If there is to be a disadvantage, I suppose it would be the lack of rural broadband. And like we have, thank God we have the high-speed broadband here at the Cottage, and we have kind of overcome that challenge because we have a very active social media page, and it attracts a lot of our customers to us. I suppose rural transport would be another one really, for people who are isolated and they may not be able to get to the bigger towns. That is another disadvantage. But really I can honestly say that the advantages far outweigh the disadvantages. COVID-19 has had a huge impact on us initially, because we were closed, and that was devastating, and we were only in this new premises 2 years, and we were closed for 1 year of that, and all our bills still had to be paid, so that was huge for us, but we overcame it and we're fine. And we did all the COVID safety training for our staff, and we can guarantee our customers that they're in a safe environment. We have received wonderful support from not only our local community who became shareholders in the project to start us off. We got funding from North Tipperary Leader, who helped us to set up the business initially, and they gave us 75% funding. I would love to see for social enterprise is that there would be a one-stop shop somewhere in Ireland where people can go to get advice for even how to fill out forms, even to air their idea and see if it is a viable project. People are unaware of all the help that's out there from their local leader groups, from their county councils, from other places, even from finance. So it would be wonderful to see that happening for everybody in Ireland and all the rural social areas that need to get advice to set up their businesses.